Anybody here? Becky, I see you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you, Paula. I was just muted.
Well, Jenny was saying something about there was a button at the bottom that you says record.
I don't know. I don't see one.
I don't either. My first link, what happened was that I got in early, and well, you probably saw me. It was a little recording of me
Oh no, I didn't.
looking around trying to figure out what I was doing.
Oh no.
I made the mistake of closing the screen, and then I couldn't get back in it. I've lost it. It says your podcast is over. This is the first time I've ever done any kind of webinar or broadcast, or I got a camera, you see.
I know, I noticed that. That's great. That's excellent. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to hit the enter button on Jenny. That's why she hadn't come in yet. I'm having a panic attack here. I got on here early, was all prepared. So I guess it automatically record. Does it automatically record?
Are you doing is it a live hangout or a live?
Yeah, it's a live hangout.
Then I think it does.
And then maybe I can edit it. Hey.
I mean, is it a hangout on air, or is it a video hangout?
It's a hangout on air.
Yeah, I think those are automatically. Oh yeah, I see the button that says live now.
Okay. Okay. Well, I set it up through YouTube, and then of course when I closed it out, then I lost the link, and I did notice on Google Plus it looked like there were 17 people. So I tried to send the link to them again. I don't know if they got it or not, so we'll see.
Okay.
You hear me, Jenny? Can you see
Yes, Paula.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and just do it. Get started.
Yeah.
I'm going to mute myself.
Everyone can find, I don't know, let me go over here to Facebook real quick and just post it on my wall, the new link. And okay. All right, it's been a crazy week or so, hasn't it, Jenny?
Sure has.
My name is Paula Robinson. I'll start out with a webinar like that. I'm going to tell you a quick background of myself. I decided last year that I wanted to quit working in the corporate world, and I was tired of working for someone else, making them rich. And I actually had the opportunity, my partner, I had the support and the means, and I actually had started about a year before that training to be a dog groomer. And so I wanted to try to start my business, but I really didn't want to go full on here because we're planning on moving next year. So I wanted to find something else to do, and I knew lots of people made money online. I didn't know how they did it. I was fortunate enough to get into a really good company, and it's where I started, where I learned everything that I know now. And I was fortunate enough that my sponsor actually introduced me to Jenny Jordan. She has a group on Facebook called the Lipstick Lounge, and it's for all women that are entrepreneurs, inspiring entrepreneurs, women that want to have a better life, make more money, extra money, or start their own business, whatever. She's got the support there. And Jenny, I just got to say, if it hadn't been for Sonia introducing me to the Lipstick Lounge and getting to know you and Becky and so many other people, I don't think I would be as far as I am right now. So, but anyway, you know, Jenny has been a big inspiration and a mentor to me. And one thing that she always tells us, you keep the blinders on, you stay focused, don't go after shiny objects. And, you know, I've we all do that in the beginning, and you see, oh, maybe I can need this tool, maybe I need this tool, and then you don't, before you know it, you don't know what you're doing. You're lost, and you're just spinning your wheels, and you're not making any money because you're wasting your time trying to learn something new. So anyway,
Yeah,
and
it's a common story, really common.
it is. And then so I guess about a week ago, you know, she's been all hyped up and excited because she's about to come to the United States. Oh, Jenny's from Australia. And she had launching her first product, and you know she's been promoting that, and we're all excited, couldn't wait to find out. And then all of a sudden you start hearing about something else. I'm like, Jenny, you take it.
Well, then everything went haywire. You know, I had those blinkers on that I tell you to wear, but all of a sudden someone was talking to me in my ear, say, Jenny, you've got to have a look at this. And I said, I haven't. Sorry, but by the way, my name is Jenny Jordan as well.
We haven't had much sleep.
Yeah, it's a bit gaga. I'm an online internet marketer. I've been online for about 8 years now, and I had a real mission to come over to the States. I'm going and appearing on a couple of stages over here, and it was very exciting. And then out of the blue, I get a phone call from someone that I totally respect in the internet marketing industry, and I'm listening to him, and we're just reconnecting, and he said, Jenny, I want you to have a look at this. And with him saying that, I thought he wouldn't ask me to look at it. He's not a shiny object person, so I stopped what I was doing. Then I watched the video that he gave me to watch because he wanted to get back to me, and I just said, wow, wow, wow. I was just overawed with what I saw. It was just an opportunity, and there's many opportunities in life, you know, but there's very seldom an opportunity where you get in on ground floor, and this was what it was, you know. So I thought, oh, I really don't want to do it, and then it was the tossing and the turning in bed and a sleepless night, and I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to just go for it because it's a brand new. It has industry leaders. I know you're going to talk about that a bit later too, about the various parts of it, but but it was something that I couldn't help but have my hand on my heart and say that I solely believe that it benefits everyone. And I've been around for 8 years online, so I've seen it all, you know. Anything that's new has always been rehashed, and branded as something else. It's sometimes not as good as the first time around, but there you go. But yeah, I saw this and I had to share it. And because I don't share very many shiny objects, or I can't remember the last shiny object that I did share, I just told people. I got in touch the same way it was done for me. And it's funny because unbeknown to you too, Paula, is that tonight I'm going to be able to give my success story online, and I've made over $20,000 in 3 weeks.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
It's even more than I thought.
So that is huge, you know, and
Very huge.
And that's the biggest amount that I've ever made in such a short time because it's just going crazy. So if there was anything of anyone out there that's actually watching that was starting online, and I make a disclaimer straight up, you know, remembering that I'm a seasoned internet marketer. I've been around for 8 years. Not saying you're going to have the same success, but you know, people are making money on it. Some making money for the very first time, and it's thrilling. I get more kicks at it, although the 20,000 is very, very welcome. I definitely get more kicks out of helping people online.
Well, what is so exciting about it to me, I've invited a lot of friends and family here too, and they know me. I've always, and I forgot to say something about that in the beginning. I guess I've always had that entrepreneur mind, and I bet I've done every MLM marketing thing out there, all the way from selling vitamins to weight loss to lingerie. And so I'm like, okay, they're going to say, oh, here Paula is again, trying to get, sell something else, And so people know, I've been doing internet marketing. But what's exciting about it is that even on the customer level, just a customer level, you can make a little extra money, and you're getting cash back for yourself, which I'm jumping into this too quick. But there's so many.
No, we should talk about that, because that is a really awesome way to look at this product, because there's twofold. As I was saying, it helps everyone. So you've got the customer out there, and that's online. And customers are used to shopping online, and that's great. But they're used to getting vouchers. You get these vouchers, and you go and spend it at that same store. But not with this. This is the only one that I know of that gives you cash back. So, for instance, I've come over here from Australia, as you can. Some people say I've got a bit of an accent, but don't you laugh, Paula?
I do too. I know.
Yeah. But to come over to it from Australia, I had to do airfares, right? I had to do hotels here. And before I'd even left Australian soil, I'd already saved $180. Like, $180, my gosh. And, so that was something that is fantastic. Who doesn't want to get on and someone told me too that you've got taxes on everything over here, so I believe. Is that right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you get your tax money back. Virtually you get your tax money back.
Right.
So how cool is that? You don't pay tax on anything.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone. They'll probably find a way of taxing it.
But anyway, I got really excited about it because, I started thinking of just friends and family, and I was joking about this, and my brother, he has 5 kids, and his wife loves to shop.
Yeah.
And of course, Christmas is coming up, and I know she does a lot of online shopping. And I was like, hey, I've got something I got to tell you about that after Christmas, y'all be able to go on vacation. Because just, the money that they'll get back from Christmas presents alone and stuff. So, it's something for everything. So, in case you hadn't figured it out, it's a company that you go online, do your online shopping, and you go places you already go. It's for travel, shopping malls, financing, banking, your AT&T, Verizon, your telecom. You get a neat little toolbar, and if you're online, even Amazon. That's where my sister-in-law does all of her Christmas shopping, most of it. I don't, but you have access to all these places that you already shop, so you're not going to have to change where you shop, and you get cash back. And that's just, that's on the customer end, and then you have the business end. And go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say too. It was showing. We were talking about the online shopping, and that's great. Everyone likes to save. There's not. You mentioned quite a number of them, but Apple. Fancy having Apple as a discount. There's nowhere. There is nowhere that you can get a 7% discount. Apple don't discount. So it's got that part of it that that as a customer, and who couldn't use that service? Anyone that shops online, your friends, your family, you're helping them save money, and isn't that really important to anyone to save money online?
Oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
But then you have the business part of it too, and the business part of it's even more exciting. And you have 3 elements to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have you make commissions off your friends shopping and off yourself shopping, and also then you can get people to join your team. To like Jenny. Jenny is the one that got me on board. Of course, as soon as I seen her drop something, like okay, there's something going on really, really big here. And I've got to check it out, and that's kind of like it works basically like any other MLM marketing thing, but to me it's who doesn't want? It's a no-brainer. Who does not want to sign up to get to get cash back when they're shopping? You are saving money, but you're getting cash back.
Mm-hmm.
And and you got a free membership. and we'll go over the memberships later. But I mean, who's gonna say no to trying it out for free? You know, it's kind of a no-brainer to me. But first, I want to stop, and I can share my screen, can I? I want to show just a little short video about the company. It's called Doobly, and I just want to show a short video about the company, okay? Maybe. Hit the wrong screen share.
You right?
Okay. Start screen share, okay. Ooh, it's doing to me what it did to Sonia the other night.
That's the way it always goes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we go over here. Can y'all see my screen?
No, not yet.
No, you can't. Okay. I think I did something. I don't know what I did wrong.
Just repeat it again.
Okay. Can you see it now?
No.
No? Okay.
Hi, my name is.
All right. Could you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. Let's see. Go back over here.
Just share screen again. Go over to that.
Okay.
Yeah, and you click on it once.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's got full screen. Okay, now I can just go on to the. I see the video where I've got it paused. Just click on that, maybe.
It should go straight to your screen.
Okay. Now let's see.
Yeah. That's it.
How about now?
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Brian McIntosh, and I'm going to take just a few minutes to share with you a little bit about Doobly and Doobly Network. This was a company that I took a look at a little over a year ago, and absolutely was floored by what I saw. I left the company I had been with for 9.5 years to jump in and do this. You know, it's an exciting time to be involved with Doobly. You know, the company itself is already over 10 years old. They formed back in 2003 in Denmark. We're just now beginning their launch into the United States. We're already doing business in every country in the world. The U.S. was kind of the last frontier for Doobly. They've established a world headquarters in Fort Lauderdale with sub-offices all over Berlin and Dubai and all over the world. Already poised to go onto the NASDAQ. The SEC has looked us over and said, good to go, let's get them listed. So Doobly right now is publicly traded. It's OTC. Going to be on the NASDAQ here very, very soon. And the brilliance behind Doobly really stems from the board of directors and the management team here. Some of the most talented individuals from companies like Microsoft, Google, Bing, West Marine, Emirates, even Groupon, the vice president of Groupon, and that entire marketing team have come over and now work for Doobly. The board of directors are simply amazing. Mr. Blossmore was the #5 guy at Microsoft. Michael Hansen is known throughout the rest of the world. He's to the rest of the world what Donald Trump is to us here in the U.S., and all 4 of our board of directors are very, very high-profile, world-renowned billionaire business people. You gotta ask yourself, what kind of company attracts people like that? And it's one of the reasons why I was so attracted to Doobly. And what those minds came together and created is the Doobly.com shopping portal. It's a website where customers can get a membership and get the very best of the pay-to-shop model of Sam's Club, online travel, online shopping, entertainment with digital music and download streaming video and those types of things, all together under one website and get cash back for doing it. So imagine you're already shopping online, aren't you? You're already booking travel online, right? You're already downloading music and watching movies that you stream through services like Netflix, right? Well, how would you like to get cash back? How would you like to get paid every time you did those things? Well, that's what Doobly.com offers the customer. And this is the Doobly.com portal right here. This is the actual website. And you can see that when someone comes here and gets a membership and they go, for example, to the travel section, all of the places where people would normally buy travel are right here. Priceline, Expedia, Hotwire, Travelocity, Hotels.com, Hertz Rent-A-Car, Orbitz. I mean, it's endless. So book your travel the way you've always booked your travel, but get cash back for doing it. The Doobly Shopping Mall is over 4,000 stores, Nordstrom, Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's. There's even restaurants.com and giftcertificates.com, so you can pick up gift certificates to your favorite places to eat, your favorite places to shop, and get cash back. Because aren't we already online ordering things at Christmas time and ordering flowers on Mother's Day and doing all those things? Well, now you can earn cash back for doing it. You can even get your finance products and your insurance products through Doobly.com and get cash back, or even order your cellular phone service through Boost or Verizon or AT&T through Doobly.com and get cash back. So pretty much anything you can think of that you would do online, you're going to be able to do through your Doobly.com portal and get cash back for doing it. It's an absolutely unbelievable concept. And Doobly has put it all together and monetized it for the customer. Now, there's 3 flavors of Doobly.com membership. There is free, which is just what it sounds like. It's all the benefits of Doobly.com. There's premium, which is $5 a month and gives an extra 4% cash back annually. And then there's VIP, which is $99 for the year, or about 30 cents a day, and it gives 6% cash back in addition to what the customer is already getting with the free membership. It's going to give an additional 6% cash back paid at the end of every single month, and it's going to give customers $20 to refer other customers. So if somebody comes in and is a VIP customer and they refer another VIP customer, they're going to receive $20. So what's happening is now we're seeing that the customer base actually grows virally, because customers will tell other customers who will tell other customers who will tell other customers, because Doobly, the product itself, the website itself, is just that good that people are spreading the word and they're loving the $20 kickbacks. And so the customer base is growing virally, and when these customers receive their cash back from the shopping, or when they receive their $20 for referring another customer, they can take that money, put it right onto their Doobly MasterCard. That's accepted anywhere MasterCard is taken. They can put it into a PayPal account. They can send it to their bank. There's a lot of extras that are coming with a VIP membership with Doobly. Just imagine another year or two having a Doobly.com membership will be very much like having an American Express Black Card in your pocket. You'll be able to get access to things you couldn't get access to at memberships you couldn't have otherwise. Now, on the other side of Doobly is a Doobly Network opportunity. This is the chance for you and I to go to work with Doobly Network to market the Doobly.com portal out there to the customers. There's never been a better time to have a plan B. Corporate America is not getting people where they need to go, and people know that if they want to continue to live the lifestyles that they've had for a long time, they're going to need to do something else. Doobly Network fills that gap. They're going to give you your own personalized back office, all of the marketing and promotional materials that you need to grow and build your business. There's 3 ways that you can begin to make money with Doobly Network. First is by introducing customers or Doobly.com subscribers. Every customer you introduce, you're going to earn 25% on their subscriptions, and you're going to earn 25% on something called commissionable revenue, which is about what they receive in cash back at the free level. To get started, a membership acquisition is $99 for your business license, and then a $495 membership package, so you can begin to give those away and acquire your customers right away. And just know that every customer you refer, you're going to earn $45 up front, and then 25% on all their shopping and travel going forward. The next way to earn money is by introducing partners. Partners are large companies or nonprofit organizations that come on board and white label or co-brand the Doobly.com portal. They actually take the website, take the Doobly logo off, put their own logo on, market it as their own. Huge partners like the Red Cross America, Girl Scouts America, American Cancer Society, companies like this and nonprofits like this are coming on board with Doobly as partners, partnering with the company itself to market these Doobly.com portals as their very own. Now, the partner's going to earn 30%, but you, as the individual that introduced the partner, you're going to earn 10% commission override on the hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, however many customers that partner brings in. Now, for $24.95, you can get started right away in the partnership acquisition program. You can see some of the partners we've acquired just recently: More for Fun, Business Traveler, Allied Ministries, and nonprofit organizations can actually get the partner program 100% free through Doobly. So this is just one example of a partner coming in, and this is a purely hypothetical, but if you can imagine a partner coming in, bringing in 100,000 customers over time, a mix of free, premium, and VIP, and based on their subscriptions, and based on an average annual cash back, in this example, that partner would be earning somewhere around $9.4 million. As the individual, you can imagine how $9.4 million could really help an organization like the Breast Cancer Foundation or St. Jude's, right? But you, as the individual that referred that partner, your commission cut on this at 10% would be right around $3 million a year. So you can see this extraordinarily powerful. And the larger you build your network, the better chance you're going to have of attracting in these large partners. You know, surely you can see that if you can leverage your time through hundreds or even thousands of other people by introducing them to the Doodly Network opportunity, it's going to be easy for your entire organization to find large partners and large nonprofits. We do business all over the world. So imagine marketing into a company like China where there's 6 billion people. I mean, imagine the opportunity there for you. The compensation plan in Doodly is very, very simple, and I'm going to keep.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop it there, and we can, people can see you can go back and look at the compensation plan at a later date. But I just wanted you to get an idea of what was going on and of what the company was all about, and it's so exciting. I mean, the more I think about it, it's just so much potential there and just growth. But if that wasn't good enough, you know, I mean, the magnitude of how much money that you can make, and I mean, one reason that I decided that I've just kind of been blasting my family and friends because I feel like they really need to at least hear this, because I know in 6 months from now they're going to be saying, Paula, why didn't you tell me about this? And so, you know, so now I can say, well, you know, I did.
Yeah.
You know, anyway, but there's also, well, Jenny, you want to tell them what the best part of it is? Because, I mean, there's this little secret sauce. Not everybody has the secret sauce.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And it's funny because people have asked me that, they've told me, well, I've actually seen that before. Well, no, they haven't, because we have got something that's very, very unique to our team. And what happened is that nine-figure earners, they have actually walked away from their businesses worth $40 million and to come and get this off the ground. And what it is that we've got the top SEO guy that's putting together a big funnel, if you like. And what that means to you as someone that comes onto the team is it means that there's no more traffic. You know, you don't have to worry about a website. You don't have to worry about a lead pages. You can actually pick up credits and do tasks in swapping for Go on the Rota. And what that means, you know, people are saying, what does the Rota do? If you can imagine a dining room table, and there'd be a number of people sitting around that table. And what happens is that the funnel will come and put customers around the table. So it would hit the first person on the table and then the next, and it would work its way around with your actual link. So it would drop customers in there. And note that I said customers. I'm not saying leads. You'll actually get a customer. And what's so very, very exciting about that, because you're used to actually throwing out a solo ad or Facebook ad, and someone will click on and give their email address, and that's awesome. But that means that the marketing then is still continuing, because you'll need to get that person their trust and they wanting to know you more before you can actually sell to them. But not this, because people will see the online opportunity to be a customer. And that's very, very exciting. So you'll be doing small tasks, and let me tell you, I've seen the task, and even a 7-year-old can actually do the task. It's so simple. And the more tasks that you do, and I'm talking about just an hour a day, you know, an hour, 2 hours at the most, if you're wanting to. And there is 3 ways in which you can get a ride on this Rota. Is the fact that you can get your traffic for free, which means that you trade off doing some tasks to get that free, or you can hire a VA, a virtual assistant, and they can actually do the tasks for you. Or third is that you can buy traffic as well. and knowing that the fact that you're getting a customer. But the exciting stuff is that while they're getting a customer, they're getting virtually their own. What happens when they get the customer? I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up. What happens when they get the customer is that every time that a customer goes online and spends money online, and as a rule, they're spending anything from 115 to 500 or more a year online, you'll get 25% of that in their actual online spend. So isn't that an awesome way to actually, make money just by being on the rota? And no other team has got that. They're the only one.
Yeah, that's what really just amazed me about it, because I've, being fairly new, well, I've almost got a year in now.
Well, you know how you struggle. You've got to struggle to find a lead page and a squeeze page or whatever they're wanting to call it, and then you have to make sure that it converts, and then when it converts, you've got to chase them up with email marketing, and this is just to get someone to look at your business.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a continual chasing of that marketing, and some people don't get it. That's why there is a high rate of people not making it online, because there's so many different parts of this for online marketing. But this doesn't. You could actually set your grandmother up with this.
I know. I actually got a little peek of the task the other night, and I did a few of them, and I mean, I was jumping up and down. I thought, oh, I love this. This is fun.
And it is fun,
It is.
Drag and drop. At the moment, it's they're doing little pictures, making slides of videos. So that's lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to. You don't want to do it, and people all the time, Paul. Let's face it. That people are working another job and they haven't quite left their world yet, and they're just trying to pad things out till they do leave. So,
right.
It's ideal.
When you said, now that you've said that, I wanted to say, I didn't want to say one thing. I knew this was something huge first because you dropped everything. And of course, it took me, I didn't have the money for one thing, and then I kept watching things and listening more and more and studying. I'm like getting more and more excited, and a lot of us don't have money. We really don't, and but that's not an excuse. I mean, the magnitude. Okay, well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I didn't realize the magnitude of this until, I guess, it really hit me until a couple of days later. We'd already planned. We had a plan in action that we had to go. We were going to have that money by Wednesday and be registered. And I guess it was about Monday, and I was going through and watching all different videos, and because there's tons of them out there. I think this has been blowing up the internet world. And I saw a lady, I can't remember her name, and I only saw the video for a minute, got sidetracked, and I couldn't go back and find it. But she said that she's been an internet marketer for a long time, and she was at the beginning of what they called the .com boom. And I didn't. That wasn't my world back then. Didn't know much about that. Anyway, she had said that and the people there were the people that made it in that were the ones that took the risk, and that stepped out there on a limb and decided that they wanted to have a change in their life. This lady had quit her corporate job like me, and she a multi-millionaire. I mean, you know what happened with the .com boom? That multi-million-dollar thing. The key to that was being at the very beginning when it first started. And what Jenny is talking about, this secret sauce, and what she was explaining, I think we're starting the 9th week of it, and it really hasn't had its official launch yet. And so, I mean, this is the time to jump on board. And Alan and I, we saw that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's okay. I was just, I know you're very excited, as everyone is, but I like the story, and there's 2 stories that I'd like to share with you.
Okay.
If you can remember Facebook, way back when it first started out, Zuckerman actually had had a dream about Facebook and how he would see it in years to come. He invited 6 people, 6 students, other students. He's at college or university, one of the two, and he invited 6 people for this unique opportunity that he saw with Facebook. Out of the 6, guess how many turned up to that meeting in his room?
One.
One.
That was a good guess.
Right, yeah, that's not a bad guess. The same thing happened to Steve Jobs from Apple, and he had the same thing happen to him. You know, he saw the future and he saw it clear. He had that vision that visionaries have, you know, that of how it will turn up, and no one turned up.
Right.
We had no one that turned up. So this is the type of thing, you know, that people. Can you imagine being one of those 6 people, and those 5 that didn't get on board? You know, the 5 that could have been multi-millionaires, if not billionaires, had they gone to that meeting. I feel that this is the same sort of thing. I feel that.
I've heard that a lot, and you know, that's when it's started. It really hit me then. I said, okay, I know I'm making the right move, and I'm not going to be the one that misses the boat this time. I'm jumping on.
Do you mind me telling the story about how someone has, you know, like, I really don't think that there is someone that says that there is no money. And I really don't believe that. And you know why? Because we can always find it. If look, I need an emergency operation for my child, you would find that money. Okay, because the need would be so desperate, you would find a way. And that is the same with anything that you have the conviction and the belief in, that it's not the fact is that you mentally say, no, I haven't got the money. But all it is a way of thinking it through. And I really, really love the story that I get this really garbled message from Paula. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. What are you going to sell? You know? And I laugh and I thought, oh yeah, she's selling off stuff. You know, I just hope it wasn't her husband who was going to sell off. He was next.
A second vehicle that was old, but you know, we got a little money out of it. And then he said, and we still need more money, he said, and this was like Monday. I mean, he sold it on Monday. And because he's like, I'll put it on Facebook and it'll be sold, or Craigslist, it'll be sold Monday. I'm like, you think so? And it was. And then he said, well, I got another plan. He said, I'm like, okay. He said, don't ask. And I'm like, is it illegal? And he's like, no. And I said, okay, as long as it's not illegal, I don't care. And then he comes up Wednesday morning and he's like, okay, I'm going to the bank. I got the money. Get on there and register. And I'm like, oh, my goodness.
I just think that's such a very, very powerful story, because each one of us is made up of stories that affect us in our earlier days and make us into the people that we are today. And that's what really made me think, my gosh, you know, I have a lot of people that come to me, Jenny, I want to make money online, you know, and they're not prepared, you know. They like the idea, but they don't want to, you know, go out of their comfort zone, but not fall over. She thought directly outside the square. She knew what the offer was on the table, and she just made it happen. And I've got the utmost admiration for her as a person. And your husband, you know, there's a lot of the times that husbands don't get behind us when we have that vision and we're a bit grumpy. So, why do I know that?
Oh, you know, and also before all this started too, Jenny, when she was planning her trip, she said she was coming to Kansas to do a live event, and I'm like, well, that's only 8 hours away. I'm going because I haven't got to meet her.
Oh my God!
And I'm still coming. You know, it's only in a few days.
Well, it's virtually later on this week, and it was a real big thing because, you know, I thought, my God, it's 8 hours. That's, you know, halfway across the country, not knowing where anything is. I never thought it was 8 hours. You know, I thought it was just up the road. You know, just up the road. So that is the sort of person that I love working with, because there is no road bumps. There is not the excuse, I haven't got money, it's too far, it's too hot, it's too cold, it's too windy, you know. You know, those are the sort of their excuses. You're just trying to make an excuse for yourself, you know, as an out. You know, I don't want to do this, I'm going to make an excuse for the cows come home. And, you know, really, to me, I don't want to really work with anyone. You know, my time is precious too, you know. I'd much rather fill my teams with people like Paula, you know, that will go out there and just do the job. You know, do it, get rewarded for what you do. There's no free rides in life, but yeah, I love that.
Yeah. There's not, and it's something, you know, people think it's, you know, working online or doing something at home is easy, and it's not. It's, you know, it's a job like any other job, and, you know, I'd rather work hard for myself than make somebody else rich, and I always had good work, you know, people that know me, I have good work ethics, and I work hard.
Yeah.
You know, I get that money to myself. But since we're on the topic, I was going to give away a 1-year $99 VIP membership for Doobly. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to do it right now live because I had technical difficulties, and I think there might be some people that didn't make it on the call. And so I will have it posted on my Facebook page. And what I want to do is in the next 24 hours, I want anyone that is interested in Doobly as a customer or on the business side to get a hold of me. You know how to get, I've got all my stuff blasted everywhere. So get me on YouTube, Facebook, email, Skype, call me on the phone. I got my phone number. Anyways, so I'll take that group of people, and in 24 hours I'll have a drawing and someone will get that membership. And then this is the big one now. And what I will do is I will get someone to help me because I'm getting new with the video recording stuff and the Google Hangout. And I will post this on my wall for the next 24 hours and in Google Plus also. And the first 3 people in the next 24 hours that decide to sign up on the business side to join Jenny and I's team to get that secret sauce, that secret formula, I will give you $250 cash. So, you know. And that's just an incentive to show you, you know, you can always come up with the money, and, you know, a little help from me might help. Might be the help you need. I strongly encourage you to get in touch with me, ask me any questions that you may have. I mean, this is just, you're probably not going to be able to sleep. I haven't slept much. I kind of had finally today say, okay, yesterday I worked so hard, so fast, all day long, and didn't take any breaks. I'm like, okay, I got to calm down a little bit, you know, pace myself. I don't want to drop over with a heart attack before I have all that money, before I spend all that money I'm going to make, you know. Let's see. I think that, I know what I forgot. You did hear in that little short video about Doobly, about there's 2 ways to come in. One is team leader, and that's a little less than $600 to get in. And then the other one is what they call team leader accelerator, and that is $2,475 to get in. Now, really, if you think about the big picture here and the opportunity you have, that is not anything. That's a drop in the bucket. And like Jenny said, an emergency come up, you know, having surgery costs more than that in this country. I don't know about in Australia. It doesn't. Just a few hours in the hospital costs more than that.
Oh my God.
So you know, it's not. It really isn't that much. And I guess I'll try to wrap it up here now. I want to thank everybody that's here, and to please, you know, be watching the links, and got 24 hours to respond now. You want to get that $250 cash. Jenny, what else? Am I leaving anything else out? Or?
You covered it beautifully, and you've just got up and you've told the story wonderfully. So definitely, you just need to take action, guys, and don't sit on the fence. And
Yes, take action. You know, I'm going to be busy this weekend. We're celebrating Jenny's birthday Saturday.
You can really do with another birthday, Paula.
Sorry, I let the cat out of the bag, didn't I?
But no, that's been wonderful to have a little chat about the program, and definitely if you're wanting to know, talk to Paula. I'm happy to talk to you as well if there's something that you really want to know that it might be a little bit more difficult. I don't know, but Paula's been in for a little while, but she's had some great leadership, and she'll be a great leader in stand time.
And also, I could PM me or get in touch with me, and I've got other videos you can watch too if you still want to. You know,
Okay.
all right, so that's a wrap, I guess. Thank you, Jenny. And I'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye for now.